Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Funnel Fridays. This is my weekly show where I review a funnel and, give tips and tricks on how to make this funnel better and work for an end user or business, customer, however you want to say it. So just give me a minute and let me do that. Boop, 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 boop. So today it is for Sip and Paint Academy. There's an entrepreneur. He helps people, take charge of their life and make a change. His name is Tim Palladinos. So just give me a minute here. I'm going to share this out to a couple of my other pages, and then we will dig into this funnel. I'm almost there. I only got one more share. Alright, cool. So that is done. Alright, let's dig into it. So give me a minute. Alright. So check it out. It's for Sip and Paint Academy. So his profile page look good. Good cover photo. Let's see how often he posts. April 14th is the last time he posted. February 22nd, my birthday. Hey. So it doesn't post very often. So one of the first things I'm going to recommend is post more often. You want to talk to your audience 3 to 4 times a week. Like minimum. Right? If you look at my Big Marv page, you can see I'm constantly dropping knowledge. Constantly dropping something for my audience. So you got to elevate people to know, like, and trust you, to get them to get in and buy your product and follow your journey, whatever you want to do. You got to do that. And how you do that, how do you get them from knowing you to liking you to finally trusting you, is you drop free front-end content. You got to do that regularly, 3 to 4 times a week minimum. And the beautiful thing about doing it 3 to 4 times a week minimum is you can repurpose that content in the form of a newsletter. If you check out my MailChimp, not Coffin Studios. Hold on, my Big Marv MailChimp. So here's my newsletter that I send out. So what I include is, first of all, Funnel Friday. This is a new series that I just started. This is episode 3. And then recent blog updates. Now how do I use my blog? Well, all the videos that I put on Facebook, I just copy over to my blog as blog posts. And repurpose your content. It's not like you have to write new content for all of your different platforms. You just put the video on one platform and repurpose it across all the other platforms, making yourself omnipresent. So what I do is I just go to my blog, take 4 posts, put it in here, and then here's my upcoming series. And then we have what's new with Big Marv. Here's my workshops. And so this is how you plug it. If you look at the Funnel Hackers Cookbook, on part of every single funnel that they teach you how to build, you can see automation and follow-up funnels is the number, that is on every single funnel in this in this book, automation follow-up funnels. Automation follow-up funnels. Obviously, automation and follow-up funnels should be one of your most important takeaways to every funnel you build. How you're going to follow up and keep your audience with you. How are you going to follow up and retain whatever audience opts into your landing page for the automation and follow-up. So you repurpose your content every week by posting 3 to 4 times a week to your page, put it into a newsletter, put your other funnels and your other deals at the bottom of the newsletter, and you will just organically start growing that way because people are going to be seeing your content, posting about, seeing the value that you're actually adding to your community, and follow you, know, like, and trust you that way. Alright, so now let's take a look at the funnel. So here's the landing page. Find out if starting a mobile sip and paint is right for you without wasting your time or money. All we have to do is answer 3 simple questions. Can anyone start a sip and paint? How much money do I really need? Is my area big enough to support this business? You know what else they're freaking probably asking? What the fuck is sip and paint, and what are they going to do for me? So, looking at your Facebook page, Sip and Paint, what is it, Academy? So looking at your Facebook page, it's like, okay, he has a website. Because remember, you're running a Facebook ad. So if people are going to vet you before they buy your shit, they're going to look at your Facebook page. So I'm going to look at your Facebook page and go, alright, what does this guy do? Well, last time he posted was a couple weeks ago. How to see if starting a mobile sip and paint is right for you. Oh, and it's just to this funnel. Okay, that doesn't tell me shit. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to join your own sip and paint business? No, because I don't know what the fuck sip and paint is and what they're going to do for me. So you see what I'm saying? What the fuck do you do? Like, there's no about section written. There's nothing on you here. There's your website, but how many people are going to actually click on your website? Let's go check out your website. Look into the Sip and Paint Academy, create a lifestyle business, put smiles on faces, money in your pocket, and art in homes everywhere. See, now we're talking. Now you're addressing some pain points. Hey, what's up, Joe? Thanks for tuning in, brother. Just reviewing this funnel for this Sip and Paint Academy. So, checking out the website here. See, like, this is a good land. Your website is built into a landing page. So it's a form of a long sales letter that's, hey, I'm guessing this is built in fucking ClickFunnels because I can see your shitty opt-in 190354446. So that's going to be the first thing I want to show you how to do. When you go into your funnel, modify your fucking page names. Like, it looks like you're a noob when you have your whole business. You're trying to tell people how to run their business properly, and you got entry-level shit in your address bar. The first thing you should do every time you build a new funnel is set the damn page name. Alright? So, when they're going to your page, they're actually going to something that's worth a shit. So, your landing page should be sipandpaintacademy.com/join sip and paint. Become a member /get started /anything but opt in 193999459. Like, what kind? So that's the first thing. Second thing is, like, this is just a boring fucking landing page. So the point of the landing page, you want to be consistent. You didn't send me your Facebook ad, so I can't critique the Facebook ad. But whatever you tell them on the Facebook ad, whatever offer, whatever picture, video, whatever fucking thing you put them on the Facebook ad, you're addressing a pain point, right? Like, I'm a business coach. I teach people how to hack their funnels and get more leads. So what I would say is, are you tired of building funnels and putting a bunch of money into Facebook advertising without getting any ROI? Tune in below to see how joining Big Marv can help you change your funnels and generate more ROI and leads. See, you bring up a pain point, solve the problem. Find out if starting a mobile sip and paint is right for you without wasting your time or money. Doesn't tell me anything. And, you know, so you have a video, that's cool and everything, but some people are going to see the headline. They're going to see the boring, no background, no flavor, no nothing on this. A couple questions, nothing about sip and paint. They're not even going to watch the fucking video. Okay, so now let's watch the video and see if it's gold.
Hi, my name is Tim Palladino, and I'm here to take you step by step to see if starting a sip and paint business is right for you without wasting your time or money. To do that, we have to answer 3 questions. The first question is, can anybody start a sip and paint? The second question is, how much does it really cost to get started? And the third and almost most important question is my area big enough to support this style of business? I think the answers are yes to all 3, but we'll find out together. First, before we get started, I want to tell you a little bit about myself and my successes that I've had and the possibilities that you can meet or even exceed while working together. The first one is we've done over $1 million in sales. We've served over 20,000 guests at over 1,000 events. We've grown to be in over 4 states from our local area. And most importantly, and to me at least, we've donated over $100,000 to local charities. And that is one of the biggest and most important side effects and benefits and byproducts of owning a business, where you can actually have enough to give back to your local community. And I hope you can do the same. So let's get started with these 3 videos and prove that this is a perfect business for you.
That's pretty good. Straight to the point. Told me what's up. I hope you can do the same. I would change that to I know you can do the same. So when you make these videos, you should watch this video and get fired up about your own shit. Like, you should be like, God damn, I want to join Sip and Paint Academy after watching this video. If you're just nonchalantly like, this is what I did and this is how I took it, and I hope you can do it too. That is not getting me excited. That you didn't solve any problems for me. You didn't tell me what the fuck Sip and Paint is about. You just said some basic ass vague shit that's not getting me entertained, educated, or executed. So that's the idea. You want to entertain, educate, execute. Okay? So you entertain like you have a nice background. You got your sweater vest on. I mean, not a sweater vest, but you got your vest on. You look good. Alright, boom, you got your setting. Now you need to entertain a nigga. You gotta let me know, like, hey guys, what's up? This is it. Like, get some fucking energy in your voice. Deliver your goddamn message. Hey guys, this is Tim with Sip and Paint Academy. I just want to let you guys know it's Sip and Paint Academy right for you. This is some things that help radically change my life for better. Painting my town. Getting art in all these places. Fuck selling $1 million. Who the fuck chases money? Money is not real. Money is just a motherfucking variable to make shit happen. Is that really your target demographic? Is a bunch of fucking people that are only chasing money, so they're not going to be dedicated. They're not going to be passionate. They don't give a fuck. They're just chasing money. So they're going to try your system, get disappointed, not put any effort into actually learning it, and do what the fuck they need to do to succeed with it. So you got to deliver that same amount of energy, drive. You got to fire them up, motivate them, tell them what the fuck Sip and Paint is and what it's done for you. If you don't deliver that in the video, at least do a fucking long sales letter. You did it right on your website, your main website, sipandpaintacademy.com. Do a long sales letter. It tells me everything I need to know. Gives me multiple buttons. But see if this is right for you. Just directs to that. Let me see. Sign me up now. Let's see if it's not gonna redirect me to that same app. It's gonna redirect me to the same funnel. I mean, it's not terrible. You do want to send people into your other funnels from your lead funnel. But this is not selling me, bro. especially if you're driving cold traffic to here first, and then they want to see if it's right for them, and then they go here. All right, cool, that's great. Send cold traffic here first, though. Don't send cold traffic here. You send cold traffic here, they're gonna fucking close out. It'd be terrible. You're not gonna have the people that do sign up are gonna know a little bit about you already. That's pretty much. You better have a fire fucking Facebook ad, because these motherfuckers aren't doing nothing with this. So let's get started. Let's see what happens when I get started. So I get a little pop-up marketing by active campaign. All while they're marketing their shit on your shit, but let's see. Let's get started with question 1. Name and email, submit. Alright, and when they submit, they go to question number 1. Can anyone start a sip and paint? What will the answer be? Yes. I was out of work, electrician. Let's see.
Alright, welcome to the first question. So excited to have you. This is Tim Palladino, and I'm going to be walking you through all of these questions so you can see what your full potential could be. Alright, so the first question is, can anyone start a sip and paint? So I think the best way to actually demonstrate if anybody can is tell you my story. So with my story, it started about August 2008, and I was an electrician by trade. I had no business training. It was one of the worst times actually to be in construction in over 25 years, and I was living on credit cards. And I do mean that quite literally. Like, I would be paying them off just a little bit, just enough to be able to buy food. It was a really, really difficult time, but tough times don't last, right? Tough people do. So a little later on, about September in 2013, I was helping a friend move out of Boston.
This should be furthest. It's not farthest, it's furthest. F-U-R. That's the first thing. You didn't trust me to give you your ClickFunnels credentials, so what I usually do on Funnel Fridays is I'll go into a funnel, critique it, tear it apart like I'm doing now, and then I'll just jump into ClickFunnels, redesign it, rebuild it, fix it up, and then boom, now you have a ready-to-go funnel. But Tim just knows Big Marv. He doesn't know, like, and trust Big Marv yet, so today is a review only. We're looking at the aesthetics, and I'm giving him some tips and tricks on how to maybe modify this funnel so it'll convert better for him. So one thing I would do is fucking review your goddamn copy, because this shouldn't be farthest, it should be furthest.
And the night before that we helped my friend move, I kept on seeing on Facebook all these people painting and drinking at restaurants, and it was such a foreign concept. I was really confused. I've never seen anything like that, and I didn't quite understand. Held our first event, and then by chance, through a conversation, just like we were, our business was going to have doing, and we just trying to understand it.
It's fucking boring. All right, end of the story. It's fucking boring. So one, you brought a little bit more energy in this video, but all I'm seeing is stills and slides. I don't see your character. I can't see your voice. I can't see your emotion. And all you're showing me is slides of a timeline with your voice. Like, I at least do like I'm doing here with a screen share, so you could talk and explain your story. So when you're pausing and shit, like, you can hear your emotion in your voice, where you're
25 days.
You're pausing, you're like clamoring and
power of systems after.
Like, you can explain and engage and talk to people so they can feel connected to you. This is just a boring timeline video with you talking, and you're not even that energetic. When you deliver your message, you need to be fucking confident in that shit. Deliver it. Make me want to be a sip and paint motherfucking representative and sell this shit with you. Like, you're not. Remember, educate, entertain, execute. You're educating me on your life and your story. You're fucking entertaining me by being fucking energetic when you deliver that story, and then you're executing by giving me a motherfucking deal to join you, because you're gonna hold my hand and take me on my journey so I can join you at the ranks of being a self-employed sip and paint fucking business owner. You're not telling me that. I don't feel it. So let's just say I am one of those people. I'm like, fuck yeah, Tim. Answer's yes. Let's fuck it. I don't care about the no background, and you didn't tell me anything else about this. But I'm fuck it. I'm still with it. Let's see what question 2 beholds. Question 2. What will that answer be? $1,500. Now let's see if he can convince me to give him $1,500.
We're going to be going over how much money do I really need to get started with the sip and paint business. Now to do that, what we need to do is create an equipment and supply budget overview. We're going to be going over equipment, retail price, how many are needed, and then the total retail price. So how many are needed is based on us suggesting that you do 3 events maxing out at 30 people per event. So with the first piece of equipment, this adjustable aluminum easel, we have 35. So even though we have 30 people per event, the artist also needs 2. One for the...
It can't handle full screen, I guess. Fucked it up.
Maxing out at 30 people per event. So with the first piece of equipment, this adjustable aluminum easel, we have 35. So even though we have 30 people per event, the artist also needs 2. One for the painting that's already completed, and one to demonstrate the lesson on how to create it with you, because he's going to be going along with you. So we have 35 because you want a couple extra, because you don't know when things are going to break or get lost. You know, you don't know what's going to happen, so it's always good to have redundancy and just like 1 or 2 pieces extra just for safekeeping. So as I said, the first piece is this adjustable aluminum easel. So we don't use wood. It's too heavy. It takes too long to set up. Aluminum is super light. And with the adjustable easel, or what's also known as telescoping, the leg actually folds into itself. So
all right, motherfucker. I can't watch it anymore.
They were smaller. They caught.
So what you need to do is you need to get all this shit, set it up in a motherfucking room, and walk me through why I'm giving you $1,500, because I ain't giving you $1,500 for this shit. Sorry. The only way I'm doing that is if I'm already in this shit and I already know, like, I'm dedicated, I just want to join Sip and Paint Academy. But if I'm cold audience, I've never heard of you before, and I'm trying to start this shit up, nah. You're not entertaining, educating, or executing on this shit. You want me to drop $1,500? I could go buy 2 Volkswagen Rabbits for that. You want me to spend $1,500 on a package, which, according to your spreadsheet, is well worth it. Get your props. Get the fucking props. Get some props. Props! That will entertain your audience and educate your audience at the same time. What the fuck's an aluminum easel? I know what an aluminum easel is, but what if somebody don't know what an aluminum easel is? Let's see what the other shit that you got on here. Brush flat, size 24. Brush bright. Brush round. Brush... What? If you just get this shit and you fucking do a Bob Ross style Tom Palladino type motherfucking educating lesson where you're like, look, motherfuckers, this is what you get. You get a bunch of these. You're set up to give your own paint class. You're set up to fucking tell people how to paint. You get all these motherfucking easels. You get easels. You hold a class. Teach them how to paint. Fucking, you need to give them the experience. People don't give a fuck about the product or service. They give a fuck about who's delivering said product or service. They care about Tim Palladino. And I apologize in advance if I'm fucking up your last name, but that's what they're fucking paying for. They're not paying for the Sip and Paint name. They're not paying for aluminum easels. They're not paying for fancy brushes and gallons of paint. They're paying for this motherfucker Tim that's delivering a package that's going to teach them how to radically change their motherfucking lives. That's what they're buying. You're not delivering that in this video. So, I would scrap this fucking video, get all the shit you're talking about in this spreadsheet, do a motherfucking Bob Ross, fucking however you want to set it up, and you fucking demonstrate what they're getting. and why aluminum is so much better than fucking wood. Okay, you said aluminum's better than wood. Motherfucker, tell me. I got an aluminum easel and a wood easel upstairs. I like my wood easel way better than my aluminum easel, but the aluminum easel is convenient when you're trying to travel and you just need an easel. But that wood easel I'm going to use every fucking time. So if you're an artist and you know that, you're going to be like, hell no, I don't want no cheap-ass aluminum fucking easel that always breaks. I have to buy 2 a year and shit. You're not talking me into it. Entertain, educate, execute every fucking time. Alright, let's say I'm still rocking with you and you're able to talk me into going to question 3. Is my area big enough to support this business? Yes. Even if your market, I'm guessing that's supposed to be market. That's a fucking typo. Maybe it's not. If your marker pot, maybe that's a proprietary fucking sip and paint thing. Even if your marker population is 50,000, your potential market is still 2.25 million. That's why I tell that your potential market is still. That's why if your market population, I don't know, whatever. Let's see what the video says.
Is my area big enough to support this type of business? So we're going to walk through how we do the math, and then afterwards we're going to show you exactly how to do it and give you a link to to a calculator that we kind of created to help you along to do the math. So the first thing we want to figure out is a 75-mile radius. What is the population? That is all women, children, everything of all ages. What is that for 75 miles of you? Now the next thing we're going to be doing is taking that number and dividing it by the amount that are female. We're going to follow that up by creating a window of age from 20 to 64. Now, the reason that we're doing female and age 20 to 64 is that is a typical
target demographic, motherfuckers. That's why.
It can range a little bit higher, a little bit lower. Definitely there's going to be some men there, but this is a typical snapshot just to give you a good overview of what the possibilities are. Now, the next thing we're going to do is divide it even further with the discount rate. So we're going to be incrementally making the number smaller and smaller. You know, starting with the discount. I'm sorry, starting with the 75-mile radius population, and breaking it down to female, and then breaking it down numbers for your area and what numbers we come up with. All right, I'll see you in the next. Just be patient with it because it is an excellent tool when it does work. On the miles, because I am more comfortable using miles, a screen just like this. You don't have to do it right now, but this is something that I would definitely suggest doing. That equals your market value. Right now, this is a view-only document, and you wouldn't be able to, in case you don't get too frustrated. So what we're going to do is write demographics from the 2000 census. Was higher than you expected, and that's great. So let's see how we did. Can anyone start a sip and paint? Yeah, I don't think this. So the next question is: my area big enough to support this business? I
want to hear the $1,500 pitch.
A lot of money to be made for you. So let's see how we did. Can anyone start a sip and paint? Yeah.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks for tuning in, brother. And we do. Let's connect.
I was this thing from a artist. I had to learn on the fly. I was in debt. I actually went in debt for this business, and I still made it work. You know, how much money do I really need to get started? And to be honest, it's about $1,500. Might cost you a little bit more if you're doing it yourself, but working with us, you know, we can get that number nice and low for you and direct you on exactly where to be sourcing. And the goal is to actually be making that number even lower because we're working some stuff out right now to where we can get even better prices. So the next question is: my area.
Nobody gives a fuck about what you're working out, right?
Yes.
What you're working out. I want to know what the fuck you can deliver to me right now, motherfucker. All right, so I'm gonna say valiant effort on this funnel. Like valiant effort, you got a lot of you want a headline, you want a video, but you're missing the strategy part of this. Like you got the technical part down, like the technical aspects, but you're forgetting the strategy part. Have you heard of the Funnel Hacker Cookbook? If you haven't, you need to check out the Funnel Hacker Cookbook. So what you're doing is a video sales letter funnel. So the idea of a video sales letter funnel is you're walking them through your offer, your attention-getting headline, your one-time offer, and then you downsell them on something else, you know? So video sales letter, the strategy behind it is your video sales letter is you're selling them, right? And so you sell them one-time offer page. Get your fucking sip and paint starter kit now for this one-time good price. And if they say no to that, you downsell them. Well, if you can't get started today, join my Facebook group, subscribe to my newsletter, do whatever. This is how you can stay in touch with me, so we can get you into Sip and Paint Academy eventually. And then, boom, automation and follow-up funnel is your key. Like, that's how you retain that audience. So your video sales letter should really be you're explaining them the Sip and Paint Academy, getting them fired up, do all your fucking questions on one fucking video sales letter. Like, you're walking them through it. Like, entertain, educate, and execute. Okay? Your one-time offer page. Give me your story. Give me a video. Give me my offer for $1,500 to fucking join today and get this shit sent to me. Downsell page. I'm sorry you're not in a position to work with me today, but I still love to help you change your life radically. Join my groups below, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, the offer wall. It's just a thank you page. And then your automation and follow-up, that's where you follow up with them every week with your blog posts and your Facebook posts. But you need to start posting more often, 3 to 4 times a week. You got to engage with your audience. Let them know. You got to become the authority figure of your niche in your community. That's the key. Become the authority figure of the niche in your niche in your community. People don't care about your product or your service. They care about you, Tim, the guy delivering said product or service. The reason people keep coming back to Big Marv is because I drop all this value. I drop all this knowledge. I release free shit all the time. And then I do funnel hacker workshops. I have a group where I help people. If people send me a message, I will teach them how to do it for free. Every single one of my clients, I make them a how-to video. This is how you manage the back end with what I did for you. If I build you a funnel, it's going to be ready to go. And then I'm going to create a video of how to do that. And every one of my funnels, I'm walking you through my value ladder, up my value ladder. So that's the whole idea behind this, is you're getting leads that you're going to walk up through your value ladder. Well, how are you going to transcend them from cold audience to warm audience to hot audience, know, like, and trust, if you give me nothing to get to know you? I have nothing to get to know you, and I have to pay to get to know you. I have to pay $1,500 to really get to know you. You see what I'm saying here? You need to bridge that gap. As far as the design goes, fuck the design. Just run the goddamn funnel. Put your dick on the table. You can tweak the design later. Your audience that joins you, they will see your shitty funnels now, your shitty ads now, and then as you grow, as you get better, as you grow bigger to the brand where you want to be, where you got customers up here at the top of your value ladder, then you're going to be dropping fire ads and fire funnels, or you might have a guy like Big Marv in your pocket, so Big Marv can help you deliver that fire. But once you get there, the people will watch the progression of shitty ad. Like, watch some of my early Big Marv videos. Like, I did not know what I was doing here in the beginning, but I'm on fire now. Like, I deliver fire every motherfucking time, at least to my target demographic. Now, if you're not part of my target demographic, maybe I'm not delivering fire to you, and that's okay. Go find somebody else. I know many other colleagues and mentors I can refer to you, baby. But that's the whole idea, is you're establishing yourself as Tim, the authority figure of the Sip and Paint Academy. You need to deliver on being that guy, and walk me through your process. Entertain, educate, and execute on your process. Tell me why I need to be in Sip and Paint Academy, why I need to follow your journey and join that journey with you and ride that ladder to the top. Anyways, this has been Funnel Fridays with Big Marv. Like I said, Tim didn't want to grant me access to ActiveCampaign and ClickFunnels, so I couldn't actually go in there and rebuild the funnel like I usually do and make it a functional funnel for him to use. So this is just an aesthetic fucking review of his page and his funnel. Anyways, check him out, Sip and Paint Academy. His name's Tim Palladino. He really does have a passion. He wants to help other entrepreneurs. If you're interested in painting your town and getting it going, check out his page. Check him out. He's just a new guy getting started in this business, trying to figure it all out, and Big Marv helping him get up there. One love. Thank you guys for watching.